Morning.
I bet you didn't think you were doing this on your 50th birthday, did you?
No, welcome to Saga Cycling.
Saga cycling. Right. Start the workout.
Start the workout.
Let's get going before it gets too warm.
There we go then.
Morning, babe.
Morning.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
What's happened to the... Excuse the mess, everyone. We're just doing the usual morning...
Yeah, we just actually woken up, really.
Yeah.
Woken up to a really nice surprise as well.
Yeah.
Which, we'll kind of show you later, because it's more of a visual surprise. Thank you.
You're very welcome. I know. We've had to do some decorating. Secret decorating, of course.
Yeah.
Because...
stuff that I didn't know was going on.
Yeah, because you can't do secret in a van. You can't do John sitting there, and excuse the mess again, and Mandy sitting there colouring. It just doesn't work for days. So anyway, what do you think of my new watercolours? They're nice, aren't they?
They're nice, actually. Yeah, you did really well. Like that one. You're gonna have to explain 50p now, aren't you?
So let's just get us both in for a second. Let's see. So 50p is John. John is 50p, and when he was a kid, he would do anything for his brother and his sisters as long as they gave him 50p.
Yeah.
So they would literally sit in the house and go 50p, and he'd come running to do things.
Wherever I was on my bike or wherever I was, yeah.
However,
it's worth 50p.
His charges have now gone up considerably.
Yeah, just a little bit. Inflation fee. What can you say? Mr. Wicketman has brought cakes and pork pies, and like the challenge last time between Mandy and Darren, it's Mevy this time, and Mevy's saying he's gonna...
Mevy versus Mandy.
Yeah, he's been throwing down the gauntlet. He's been smack talking Mandy all week.
All the smack talk.
Do we have those on our plates ready? Because otherwise it could be a scramble for the bag. I'm looking forward to
Oh! Whoa! Oh!
Go on, Mev.
Go! She's considering what the content is, I think.
Oh, Mevy's now looking at Mandy, just seeing where she's up to. That will never work, mate.
Mandy's going to be the first one to finish
That's
the
it.
pork pie.
Pork pie's down for Mandy.
Pork pie's going. There's
Mevy's got crumbs.
She's
Oh, it's a
doing well,
close
she's doing
one.
well.
It's a close one.
Mevy's coming up behind.
Oh, and they've both got the same time then.
Mevy's doing well though. Look.
Yeah, Mevy's gone for 2 pieces. He's split it into 2. Oh, that's the first.
Back.
That's the noise you never want to hear.
Mevy's fighting
My
back.
face hurts so much.
Yeah, it's the hair and the tortoise.
That's what she said.
Mandy
Don't use.
finishes
Oh,
off
there we go.
with- No, Mandy's won.
It's thanks to Fields of Andy.
Do you reckon you could eat another one?
Absolutely not.
Oh yeah.
It's looking good, isn't it?
Tasty.
So we're going to chop this up into some little flatbread wraps, and we're going to put some cheese and some sauce on. And then obviously these are just koftas. These are Chinese pork kebabs, so we'll just put them in and we'll just scoff them in our faces as we're going along. And the sausages, we're not having buns because, I mean, come on, wasted calories. And just going to eat them as we're going along. Nom nom nom.
Daz is working up a bit of an appetite by sifting through all this stuff. And today is Cooper's 11th birthday. Anybody? Yeah, look, little tails going. Cooper's 11 today. He's a good boy.
Are you 11, baby? Oh, he's such a sweetie.
Oh,
he's
a
such
good
a sweetie.
boy.
Butt scratches. Butt scratches. Oh, look at him. He's such a sweetie boy. He's such a sweetie boy. See his tail going.
So this is Cooper's little pamper day now. He's getting his nails done. The other day had his hair cut. He had his ears done. Look how chilled he looks. Oh, he's liking that. Oh yeah. Pamper day for Cooper.
So excuse the apparel, I've just been for a nice big bike ride, a good 11 or 12k I think, and it's roasting. So we're going to make us a nice lunch. So we're going to have Philly cheesesteak sandwiches, and I'm going to do it all in one pan. We stopped off at the Co-op on the way and got potato, cheese and onion croquettes, which we had on the barbecue the other day, which were really nice. So what I normally do is I get the steak out so it gets to room temperature. Once it's at room temperature, you can have more control over how rare or whatever that you want your steak. This is amazing. You put it on anything and it tastes like it's been on the barbecue, like proper smoky, beautiful stuff. I got a little carried away with chopping without showing you things. So firstly, because I can warm these up again, I'm going to pop the croquettes in. So, sizzly. I've got all of that in there, cooking away. So I don't mind if the croquettes take a little bit longer, because once the veggies are cooked down, I'll take them out and put the steak in. Right, the croquettes are cooking along nicely. They are done. So I'm going to take them out and just put them on some kitchen towel for a little bit. Got the rolls ready. So, steak's in. Num num num. Right, so that's been about 3 minutes. Whoa, look at that. So I've got these ready to go in. Put them back in a second. The croquettes look lovely. I do love a good croquette. They're ready to go, and the steak will sit there. So the steak I'm going to let just rest for 5 minutes. So that's the steak. Look at that. See, that will just stop it from getting chewy. Cut it up in chunks. This, because it's going to go back in there with all the veggies and the cheese melted, it will cook through to be medium or medium well. But because we've done it this way and it's just heated through, it will literally melt in your mouth. I promise. So that was 3 minutes on one side in a hot pan, and then 2 minutes on the other side, and bring it out and rest it for 5 minutes. Oh, look at that. So that's all ready to go. The veggies are in there, so just put that in there like that. Maybe I'll have that there. So if I can do it like that and I make 2 long pieces of it, then I put the cheese on and heat it through, then I can just lift it and drop it on the bread like that, and it makes it easier to put on the bread. Put that on low and put the lid on. So that is now going to make its way onto them. This is John's. He's a heathen because he has sauce on his things, whereas I'm not a heathen, so I have my sauce next to my things. So let's take it out to him. Oh, babe. Good.
Oh yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Very nice.
If anyone's not tried it, bacon barbecue sauce is the future. Quid something from Aldi. When it's warm, it is time for iced coffee.
So you've made yourself a coffee.
I've made myself a coffee.
Using the coffee maker.
And I've got some caramel coffee syrup in there.
Oh yeah, and what are you using? Oatly or something?
Oh, Oatly barista. This stuff, because if anybody wants to change to a milk alternative, oat milk is the least impact on the environment, of course. But the barista edition, it's thick like normal milk, and it's tasty, isn't it, like normal milk. You can have this on cereal, I can't tell the difference.
And it lasts ages.
Yeah, and it stays fresh even if you're not a big milk drinker. Like we're not a big milk drinkers, so yeah, that is like the best milk that I have ever found. It's wonderful.
So, that's in there.
I poured some in there as well to cool it down.
Ice in the
Got
little
my ice ready to go.
hand blender crusher.
That in there, and then there you go. It is my lovely iced caramel latte.
Iced latte. Come on, have a sip. You have a sip for camera. Oh, I can even smell the caramel in that. Nice and
Don't
refreshing.
you see which caramel it is as well? It's Sweet Freedom caramel syrup, so it's not full of chemicals and stuff. It literally is made of fruit.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Well, I'm sure it's not one you find for day.
Yeah, people have got me and Darren for what we eat and say, you need to eat more vegetables.
Got fruit in my coffee.
Yeah,
What you on
exactly.
about? And vegetables that grows in the ground.
Yeah, there we go.
See?
So yeah, so we've done all that. We've had ice maker, we've had coffee on, and we're at 99.5%. One thing I really like about these ice cubes that it makes as well is they fit perfectly in the neck of our little flasks. And if you never wonder what we drink with these bottles, they're just flasks. There's nothing special about them. I'll link them down below as well so you can see there's nothing special about them. So we put juice in there. We might have alcoholic drinks, you know, kind of like Jack Daniels and Coke, or gin and something like that for Mandy. Or we might just have juice in there like we got at the moment. I would just like to say that thank you very much for my lovely birthday this week.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Well, weekend, but it's my birthday week.
Birthday week, yes, we do have a birthday week.
Yeah, trying to get into a birthday month, but it's not going so well with that one, is it?
No. We can just work on the week for now. That's enough.
So some questions we had last week about the bikes. Yes, we're still using the bikes, still spot on.
Absolutely love my bike.
Maintenance date on the bikes, oil the chains, clean the wheels, and bar ends I think they're called, little hand grips on the end, makes it easier to do it. Adjusted a few little things on the levers so they don't get in the way as much. And Mandy's had an upgrade to a rear carrier, and that can carry 10 500ml cans in a box.
440.
440 are they?
Yes, the 440.
Oh, we need to upgrade it then.
Standard cans. We've got
Yep.
a pack of 10 on the back anyway, so that's
Sit on
all right.
there so we can knit to the shop. Oh yeah. So in order to get an easier access to pump all the contents from that into there, I'm going to fit a 12-volt socket. So I'm going to put that into the hole, plug it up, and then I'm going to have on the actual pump itself, which is there, I'm going to have a little 12-volt socket with a little push button on the end of it. So what we have to do now to fill up is take that off. It's an internal tank on ours, so you get this little flap thing that you put over there, so if you do spill any water, it spills on the outside. I can then plug my pump into there, take that off, drop that in there, put this in there, and then switch the pump on. So that's it, and I've also got a 12-volt socket there for outside should I need it, you know, to pump up the tyres or something like that. I've got something else that I've got that access to now as well. So yeah, pretty pleased with that. So thankfully we have the little fans that are installed, and that's what's keeping us nice and cool at night. And it's still around about 25 degrees outside. So it's just wedged in there with the roof open fully, and it's providing a lovely little breeze inside that makes it almost kind of like normal temperatures, at least comfortable anyway.
So the one thing I've figured out is that it's very, very difficult keeping a secret when you live with somebody in a motorhome. It's ridiculous. From trying to make my own decorations, because when we'd been the local shop on the bike, John came with me and I couldn't get anything. I should have maybe taken an opportunity a while back to start stocking up on things that say 50 on them. So I've had to homemade some decorations, which was fun because John wondered what the heck I was doing in there.
You're really good though.
Thank you.
made stickers.
I even made stickers.
I had a birthday sticker you are 50-year-old get.
Yes, tutorial for how to make your own sticker with sellotape and greaseproof paper. Hey. But yeah, I think the worst thing was the big surprise that I made for you.
Yeah.
So that was the difficult thing.
Which then does actually kind of counter what you've just said, that you can't keep surprises, because you kept that one well.
Well, I didn't keep it nearly. I mean, there's so many times, because I made John a little video. So I collated lots of little videos into one big video. And of course, every time a little video came in, I had to check it and see what it was. Some lovely happy birthday messages from friends and family.
And giggle your face off.
But some of them were all of them were lovely, so I was smiling a lot at my phone. And then some of them literally caught me off guard, and I was proper lolling in all its finest. And John's just like, what are you looking at? And I was like, oh, it's just a friend's quote. He hates friends. So it's like the easiest way to get him to not want to see my phone.
No interest in that.
No, and I'm like, oh, it's just friends outtakes, it's fine. But you know, it really wasn't. It was the need for absolute laughter, and the amount of times that I'd just press something on my phone wrong, and the first thing was like, happy birthday, and I'm like, no. So I had to walk around with an earphone in as well, and then explain that away.
What did you use as an excuse for that one? Oh, that
I kept interrupting you because you've been busy with work this week.
True, yeah.
And I kept interrupting him with stories on Instagram and things that I was watching, and I'm trying to learn bird songs, so I've been on YouTube. So yeah, just the stuff like that.
There were a few excuses, but I did enjoy it.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Gadget John.
Hey John, you joined me under a bed and next to a load of electrics. My usual habitat, but I thought, seeing as it's you might like this backdrop. Happy birthday.
Happy 50th.
Yeah, happy 50th. Hope you have a good one.
Happy birthday, John. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, John. And you're going to be really, really old.
But not as old as Dom.
No.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, John. Hey, John. Happy 50th birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy Big 5-0, John. You know what day it is? The old man's birthday.
Happy birthday, man. Very happy Big 5-0. That's incredible.
Happy birthday, John.
Happy birthday. It's just a quick video to wish you a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, John.
Cheers, John.
Just want to say a massive happy birthday today.
Oski, wish you a happy 50th birthday.
Have a massive, brilliant birthday. I'm having a beer for you.
Hello, John. Happy 50th. Hope you have a great one.
Happy birthday, John. And to celebrate, I gotta have gammon and chips.
So from one clown to the other, happy birthday, Johnny G.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
We heard you were turning 30, so we got out the Our Jolly Journey harmonisers just for you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Joe. Happy birthday to.
And then there's just me. So I hope you enjoyed your little video. It took some time to get together. But from me, happy 50th, sweetheart. I have enjoyed every minute of every day that I've got to spend with you, and I'm so happy that I get to spend the rest of my life with you, being silly and making me smile every morning. And I just love you to pieces. And please don't ever change, because I just love you, and I love in my immortal words, I can love our life. I love you, babe.
So I think you can understand from that why Mandy was laughing her face off. And yeah, thank you very much, everyone.
Yeah.
There were more, but we kind of like, we'd have to go around and get permission to show everyone's video on YouTube and that.
Yeah.
So yeah, as you know, Jane Holly, absolute brilliant kind of sense of humour and everything.
Oh yeah, they are.
They're so
Mad as a
funny.
box of frogs. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, and yeah, who would have believed it? Those weirdos, which is Missy and Dom
and little Rosie.
And little Rosie have made the happy birthday banner on the back of the bus.
I
as
know.
well.
I mean, how cool was that?
Thank you guys.
And
really
confirmation that you're still not as old as Dom.
No, because Dom's really old.
They're brilliant. I miss them. We had
Yeah.
some lovely travels with them when we went away.
I'll link to their channels down below if you want to go and check them out and everything. But we spent some time on our little trip earlier on this year with those guys as well. Met them in Tarifa, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then tagged along all the way up to when we left in Portugal.
Yeah, what was it called? The one with the it was like the water park.
Yeah, the water park stay. Was it Vegas or something?
Yeah, Vegas.
Yeah.
Like that. So as you can see, Mandy trounced Mevy. And
undefeated
food
pork pie vanilla slice challenger so far.
I'd have a go, but number one, that much cream, that would make me ill. Custard, so I'd just be eating a slice of toffee and that'd be cheating, really.
That would be.
I did have a pork pie though, and that was really nice.
Oh yeah, with cheese and pickle.
Cheese and pickle on it. Very nice. So there we go. We've got a little surprise for you next week, because as you've probably worked out, Van Tech Tuesday in its original format is changing. So from Tuesday, a little bit of a surprise, I think.
It'll be a surprise.
So yeah, we'll catch you on Tuesday.
Yep. See you soon. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.